Hey guys, this is the Sluminator here. Got a ban list prediction for September 2011 coming at you today. A lot of speculation, a lot of things being guessed. This weekend we'll find out for sure. We've got Gen Con this weekend. A lot of things that people are expecting to get hit, not expecting to get hit. Here's my predictions. Pretty much the standard everyone's been talking about, but let's start with what's probably going to get. Let's start with what's going to get possibly banned. First, I want to talk about Gateway. Gateway the 6. There's only a couple ways I can think of. Obviously, everyone knows about the Infinite Trish loop with Red Guy, Blue Guy. The way I think they're going to get rid of it is either just eliminating Gateway completely, which, let's be honest, would suck a lot. That just it doesn't shut down 6 SAMs because, you know what? Yeah, it does. But there's not much that can really be. There's not much that can really be done. You can limit Mizuho, but it kind of defeats the purpose. So I think they'll ban Gateway. That's just my personal opinion. That's the only. They're going to get rid of things that are like a loop. They're going to get rid of a loop, and they're going to get rid of Gateway. What else will get banned? I'm not too sure, but I know that Xian. People think it's not even going to get hit, and I think it should. I think it will, because let's not kid ourselves. Even though SAMs aren't tier 1, they're still tier. They're tier 2 at least. They're still really good. I think they'll either semi-limit Xian, or at least they'll limit it. I don't know what they're going to do yet. I have no idea. I think they might limit it to 1. If not, it's either going to get limited or it's not going to get hit at all. So they're not going to semi-limit it. Next, we've got Smoke Signal. This is basically a Rhoda. For SAMs. If they don't get rid of this, the SAMs they're going to remain. They're going to go back up to tier 1 after what they do hit in the ban list. If everyone's thinking what's going to get hit will get hit. Smoke Signal, it needs to go down at least to 1. It's unfair. It's unfair for SAMs to have their own searching and every other deck to just have Rhoda. It doesn't really make much sense. If they don't hit this, they should at least put Rhoda to 3 or to 2. I don't understand why they haven't hit it yet. Next, this card is broken. Broken. Pot of Avarice. This card's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Pot of Greed doesn't even come close to this card. Oh, I'm just going to cycle in 5 monsters. Oh, draw 2 as well? Cool. All right. Pot of Avarice. No, but it's got to get hit. It's at least got to go to 1. They're not going to ban it. It's going to go to 1 or it's going to go to 2. I think it needs to go to 1. Plants? Are you kidding me? Oh, let me just put all my Tengus back in. Yeah, cool. All right, I can go through them again. Sweet. Nah, Avarice needs to get hit. It needs to go to 1. No ifs, ands, or buts. Reborn Tengu. Yeah. We all know that this is the most broken card in the game right now. It's fucking Tengu. Are you kidding me? I don't know why they haven't hit it yet. They shouldn't have even released this card, my opinion. This card shouldn't have even came out in TCG. It's broken. Oh, let me just synchro. Oh, another one? Sweet. Let me tribute it. Another one? Cool. All right. Word. Nah. My opinion, though, I don't even think they'll hit it. I don't think they'll hit Reborn Tengu. I think they'll leave it at 3 because it's versatile on almost every deck. It defeats the purpose of limiting it, obviously, to 1 because you might as well ban it if you're going to do that. To 3, I think it'll stay. I think it will. They're not going to They're either gonna ban it or they're gonna leave it. They're not going to semi-limit it. 2, if they don't do anything to it, then Malicious should come off. Are you kidding me? It's Malicious. It's at 2. It should be at 3 if they're going to fucking leave Tengu. You're joking. Alright. Next up. Let's talk about Book of Moon. This is my favorite card ever in the game because it disrupted everything last format. When this was at 3, every deck stood a chance against tier 1 because you could disrupt everything. I ran Dragons a lot last format, and without this card, I would have lost so many games. With this card being gone, a lot of decks don't stand a chance right now, and I think this should come back up to 2, maybe unlimited. I don't think I'd put it to 3, but in me semi-limited, this deck needs to come. This card needs to come back for decks. Without it, it's just too much going on. Nobody can stop. You can stop stuff, but you need more. And especially what's going to be happening with Priority, nobody knows yet. Nobody has a fucking idea what's going on with Priority right now. But if it comes back, yeah, we need Book. If priority if priority stays, then we need book again. We do. Just do. We need to disrupt those synchro plays. Warning. I don't think this will hit to 1, but for some reason other people do. I don't think this card's all that great. I think that if priority does get hit, I think that Frog Monarchs will be the greatest deck in the game. They'll be tier 1. Because if you think about it, the Monarchs have to get when this card is successfully tribute summoned. Unless you completely negate the summon, the effect goes off, which means Bottomless still won't, negate it or anything else, so it's kind of pointless. So that's my opinion on that. I think that Warning's good at 2. I think if it gets hit to 1, it's kind of pointless. It's not really effective. If it's going to get hit to 1, then they're probably not going to reprint it. Just leave it. Who cares? Next card we have up is Trish. We all know this is going to go to 1. The next card I'm going to talk about with this card is Librarian. I don't have one. If I did, I'd be like, oh, hey, I got to come in the mail. But Librarian and Trish, they'll probably go to 1. I don't think Librarian's that overpowered. I think that I don't think it should be banned. I just think it's a really good card. You get a +1 off of Synchro. That's nice. But it's not a game changer. If it was at 2, it'd be a complete game changer. Because going in, once Quasar comes out, Quasar's got to get fucking banned when that comes out. That thing is going to be broken. But cards that go along with Librarian, obviously Formula Synchron. People are thinking this might get hit to 1, 2. I think it'll get hit to 2, and then they'll put Pot at 1. I think that would be a good move. But even a Pot at 1 and Formula at 3, it's fine. But like I said, remember, if priority leaves, Monarchs are going to be the most broken deck ever. Formula Monarchs will be broken, which is why this card needs to go to 2, maybe even 1. It depends on what's going on with priority right now. That's the only thing that it depends on. That's it for the ban list predictions, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Like I said, this weekend we'll find out for sure. So it'll be really cool to see what actually is going to happen. I've just been wanting to do one of these for a while. I just haven't had any time in my schedule to fit in anything recently. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. I'll throw up another video too pretty soon about I'll give you a little preview. Let me dig it out here. Here it is. My next video is going to be about side decking in this card, Chain Whirlwind. This card is boss. If you want to see what I got to say about it in my next vid, go ahead and check it out. If not, that's cool too, guys. Alright, this is the Sluminator here, signing off.